Rohan, hasn't this been a great year for us at UCSD?
You know, you're right. DRP placed at CSUN's Bunger Games.
Sitaare won Best Vocal Percussion at Yade in Boston.
UCSD's Ross Ruckus went to nationals for the first time.
Woo!
And Zor went to Bollywood America for the 7th time in a row.
Now wait a second, let's not forget about the fact that UCSD hosted its very own HFD competition, Tamasha SD.
Gosh, Nikhil, I can't believe this year is over.
Now wait a second, this year is not over yet. We still have Culture Show, right Como?
Yeah. And Millie, I think this is going to be the best culture show yet.
How can it not be? With 3 times the MCs.
3 times the number of choreographers.
And 3 times the number of Indian drama.
Vedang, I think that was pretty standard.
Okay, wait, hold up. No one has introduced my name here. I'm Anish. I'm a 3rd-year CSC student at Warren.
Anish, this isn't shadi.com.
Well, if any ladies out there at the after party are, looking for a guy,
The sold out after party, you mean?
So what can we expect during this show?
Well, we have the freshmen, half as old and twice as invested in their performance.
We have the seniors, who half their dancers happen to be choreographers too.
You know what? I think this is going to be a fantastic culture show. How could it not be with all the Snapchat filters that they have for the show and the after party?
Now we present to you Sangam's 24th annual culture show, Ek Pal Ka Jeena.
September 1814. Fort McHenry is under attack by British soldiers as American soldiers are under siege.
December 1911, Emperor George V comes to America, and an Indian poet writes a poet in his honor.
The lawyer, inspired by his events, writes a poem about America's perseverance.
The poem, performed for George V, speaks of India's destiny and the inexhaustible variety of beauty in the nation.
Francis Scott Key was the lawyer that wrote this poem.
And Rabindranath Tagore was the poet who wrote the Indian poem. Performed by our very own
By Sitaare.
We have the Star Spangled Banner.
and Jana Gana Mana.
Please rise for the national anthems.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय